Are you ready to bring your outdoor space to life? Today we're unraveling the secrets to my plant selection and potting techniques. Join me as we drive to the nursery, pick up some fun plants for our pots for the pavilion. Here's some thriller options. This is an asparagus fern. This is a cordyline red sensation. Some other grasses that you could put in for thrillers. Here's a spiller option, lobelia. Looks beautiful in that blue. This is the spiller section. We got some sweet potato vine. We got some blackie sweet potato vine. Lots and lots of options here. Impatiens are a great filler option for your pot. Over here, some begonia. There's lots and lots of options for a filler plant for your potting. Here's a good example of a thriller, a filler, and a spiller. Another example, thriller, filler, and a spiller. Today I'm going to show you how I plant the plants in my pavilion pots. So there's three types of plants we use. One is called a thriller. Something that pokes up, we put it usually in the middle, gives the thrill. Then we have what's called a spiller. I'm using sweet potato vine. This goes in the perimeter of the pot, trapels over and dangles down. And then we have some flowers that would be considered the filler, and this fills in the gaps and gives it some color. So the plant we're going to use for the thriller, I call them spike plants. The proper term would be a cordyline, and I usually put these in the middle of the pot. I like to loosen a little bit on the bottom so the roots are loose, kind of set it in place. Okay, I'm going to add some potting soil, and we call this soil, not dirt. Dirt is dead, soil is living, has living organisms in it. So get this nice and a little bit more full. These other pots are a little smaller, so we need a little bit more soil in here. There we go. Okay, so in the pot this size, I'm gonna put 3 sweet potato vines. There we go. And for a little bit more color variation, I'm gonna add a different style of sweet potato vine. It's called a blackie sweet potato vine. I'm gonna put 2 of these in. The other one goes over here. There we go. For the filler, I use Impatiens. This is a variety pack, gonna have multi-colors. We're gonna put these kind of in between, and this is just gonna fill it in really nicely. I'm just gonna set these here first, just to kind of get the spacing on plant. Make sure you like how they're all situated, and then we'll go ahead and put those in and bury them all the way into the end. There's a pot that's all planted. You know what? This is a kind of a partial sun, mostly shade situation, depending on your area and the type of sun you have. You might choose different plants. This is what I choose for mine. In a couple months, this spike will be about up to here. These spillers are all going to cover most of the outside of the pot, and the in-between plots, the fillers, they're going to just give it some nice color. So there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to list them in the comments, and I'll try and answer what I can. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more fun projects, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.